through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Right side, Fox. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Wasted no time on that one.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
And it's contagious. Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Outside, Fox. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Sabonis kicks to Herter. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And here's Denver. It's a three-point game. Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look, and nothing is falling for him right now. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. He takes it in, gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And a wide open look for Porter. Buries the long-range jumper.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Porter with the steal. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Murray against Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Kings moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Fox with it. Now defended by Jokic.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Jokic with the steal. Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Fox. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
There's Porter with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Denver. Hey, Richard, during the Kings breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden net. De'Aaron Fox is running the show in Sacramento.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
And so Sacramento again turning it over.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. 56 seconds left in the first. Up top, Fox. He's got 9. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Murray right side. And he banks in the layup.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Kings shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's good from Barnes.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Herter passes to Murray. Back to Herter. Outside, Fox. A floater. Count that one. Fox has got 11 points.
And that is a shot that Fox has continued to work on for years. He understands how important having a floater is when you are a point guard.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Mitchell against Jackson. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Najee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Najee's got the lead up to 5 now for Denver.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here is Lyles. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lyles got his first bucket in this one. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Here's Mitchell. Denver getting their last shot to go. Out to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Monk, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets leading by 5. A 3 ball. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Edwards. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Chunchar. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now, here's Monk. He has yet to score. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first set. 2 minutes.
That Misses, had a chance to tie it there. For Denver, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now, here's Lyons. There's the drive. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Monk.
And Monk is used to that aggressive type defense, especially when he's that close to the basket. Takes pride in really taking on the teeth of the defense.
There's 1:26 left here in the second. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
The Kings trail by 4. Monk for 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And you can see how well Monk shoots when he's in rhythm. He's got the green light to let it fly. But if the defense lags off at all, he's going to make them pay.
Now here's Jackson. Still yet to score. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Passes it to Mitchell. Lets it go. And again, it's Sacramento converting. 43 seconds left in the first half. Here's Watson. Makes it off the glass. Watson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Edwards got the game tied up here for the Kings.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Lyle. Mitchell finds McGee. 3 seconds left. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Tries the spin move. Now Fox. He's got 13. The shot, no good.
Blocking foul called on Keegan Murray. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Caldwell-Pope outside. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just never question his effort.
Wide open look here for Murray, and another 3 for Sacramento.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Murray dishes to Porter. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Porter's got 8 points.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Outside, Fox. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Fox driving in. Porter pulls it in.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives, just fearless going to the hole.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 13 fouls.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. A putback, and Murray with the second chance points. He's got 10. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Herter, no good. The Nuggets have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And Caldwell Pope, a solid shooter, and I think he'll only get better with time.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Sabonis. Banked in off the glass. Sabonis has got his first points of the game.
Big fella out ahead. Sabonis with the finish.
Caldwell Pope for 3. A putback. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Jokic.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
And again, the turnover by the Kings.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Denver in the lead. Murray scanning the floor. On the wing, Gordon. Here's Porter. Here's Jokic. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Good on the triple. Murray's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Sacramento. Outside Gordon. The tray. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 11 in the second half.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
And as we've... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting at 50% in a decent group. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. And it's Fox in at the point guard position.
cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
In the corner, Herter with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Murray, a screen on Murray. And Fox gets it to go.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Fox is double. Murray for three. To the inside. Sabonis slams home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
It's going to be on Jokic.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by 5. And a deep three from Fox. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Sabonis with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Outside, Fox. Driving the lane.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Murray, good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Herter. The three. Denver grabs the miss. Fox with the steal. Inside. Outside for Murray. Unloads. And the Kings check on 2 more. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Sacramento.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Fox, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Gordon goes in. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 21 in the game.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Denver's won 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Caldwell Pope, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Yeah,
foul.
much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 2 here.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Jokic with the steal. To take the lead. Buries it from outside. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Denver?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Caldwell Pope against Herter. Sabonis' screen on Caldwell Pope. Over in the corner, Barnes. Lock at 6. Burner against Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
No room for mistakes. Sabonis has to rise to the challenge and make this count.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Jokic against Sabonis. Money!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. So the Nuggets win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves. All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
And the Nuggets will look to use. Thanks for joining us here on 2K. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point guard position.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Pass to Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Daniels. Towns outside. 5 to shoot. 4-3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with a 3-ball.
And he gets that one. Murray's got 5. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core. And with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Good on the shot. He's got 7.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
They get it again. The kick out to Conley. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Porter against Edwards. It's scooped up. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Out left to the wing. Kicks it out Towns. Puts up a 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Gordon and the tip in on the offensive boards.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Pass to Gobert. Right side Conley. Towns outside. Porter pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Murray for 3. The shot no good. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And here's Jokic outside. Fires in the triple.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
McDaniels finds Edwards. Will it go? Porter pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Caldwell Pope. The offensive rebound.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
The kick out to Conley. And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Gordon on the wing, covered by Towns. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Porter from outside. Counted from distance. Porter's got 5.
Oh, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Edwards. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic outside. And another 3 for Denver.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Gobert finds Conley. Banked it in off the glass. Conley's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Stolen by Conley. Here's Edwards. That shot missing. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Murray for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to 2nd quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
We've got Zeke Naji, Christian Brown out there with Jackson, and it's Watson in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Denver has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, BA, would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
In transition. The shot by Towns, no good.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 4 in the 2nd quarter. Pass to McDaniels, back to Conley. Lets it go from deep. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Jackson, the pass to Naji. Conley against Jackson. And there's the drive, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the 2nd quarter. Towns for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And it's Watson missing. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 6 in the 2nd quarter. Not great. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Stolen by Jackson. Inside, drives to the hoop. Edwards pulls it in.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Towns outside. Pass to Edwards. Kicks it out Towns. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Jackson. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. The kick out to Conley. Outside Edwards. Driving in. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit, because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense. It's always fun when you can get ahead of the play like McDaniels did there to finish off the break.
Here's Chanchar. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Outside McDaniels. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Conley comes with a double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Fires the 3, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, this is Money Mike in action. An efficient shooter who does all he can to find points.
Chanchar's shot is off. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Towns finds McDaniels. Towns outside. It's stolen away. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
The kick out to Conley. To the wing on the left. There's the triple. Watson with a rebound. Pass to Najee. From behind the arc. And some solid defense from Towns. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt? Substitution on the court.
Here's Conley, and he drives in. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Conley's got 8 here in this quarter.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And here's Milton. So for Minnesota right now, Shake Milton out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Tony Brown. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Anderson in at the 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
And the defense to me looks a little stale, like week-old bread. I mean, they made that way too easy for them. They need to get back into the flow here.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Already blessed with an excellent pull-up jumper, Porter Jr. gives defenders a lot of different looks to deal with.
Pass to Brown. Back to Milton. With the drive, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Brown finds Reed. Back to Brown. Anderson against Porter. Anderson drives. That one drops for him. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Milton passes to Alexander Walker. Now here's Milton. Back to Reed. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Jokic. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Porter from outside. Here's Murray. Outside for Porter. Fires the three. Gordon on the wing from downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Down low. Picked it out of midair. It's 2-on-1. Murray from outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 8. Right side McDaniels. Outside Edwards. To the left wing. Kicks it out Towns. Clock at 4. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Off with the layup.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Gordon on the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Towns has got 10.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And here's Jokic outside. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Pass to McDaniels. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. 46 seconds left in the third. Edwards for 3.
Caldwell Pope, so quick, so active, so alert on D.
On the take, the shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's gotten his second bucket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Towns outside. And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot by Conley, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Now here's Jokic. He has 6. Goes back up. Jokic using his strength inside.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Murray from outside. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you.
And so it's Denver in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Gives him a nice lift when Gordon's scoring on the move. He does a good job creating his own shot.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And it's McDaniels off the drive. Misses in close.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Porter against Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
A sharpshooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
That one goes. Count it. Murray's got 24.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Uncovered. Minnesota with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Conley. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Back to Daniels. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. There's the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. The Nuggets with another miss. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And there it is for him.
I'll tell you what, going end to end, Towns may not always look like he's moving fast, but he's gobbling up some ground in a hurry. And some of that is his stride. That fella's got some big feet, too.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Screen by Gordon. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jamal Murray.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Conley with the ball. Now Porter defending. Gobert inside. Working on Jokic. Gobert passes to Edwards. From deep, Conley. Gordon pulls it in.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Outside Porter. To the paint. And stolen by Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Kept alive. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
From deep, Conley. Can't connect. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Al.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point guard. Fox against Conley. Over to the wing. And finished off by McDaniels.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now, here's Fox. Sabonis kicks to Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Michael Conley picks one up. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Conley gets the bucket.
Gotta admire how clever Conley is. Gifted at catching the defense off guard with that soft float.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Here he goes, and it's Fox with the jam.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now Fox. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous length.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. McGee with the block. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Towns down low, defended by Sabonis. Edwards looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Gobert finds Conley, lays it up and banks it in.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Up top, Fox. Pass to Herter. Here's Murray up on top. Back to Herter. Stolen by Conley. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away.
Fox, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Towns, and De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Stolen by McGee. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Now here is Conley. He's got 7. Now Edwards. Towns finds Edwards. Driving inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
Sacramento ball.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Fox. Sinks that one from the post. Fox has got 6.
Well, Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Here's Gobert. Offside, Towns. Edwards against Herter. Shot clock at 6. Edwards can't hit. The Kings trail by 6. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Fox is double. To the middle. Here's Murray. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. 12 seconds left to play here in the first. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Herter outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Timber. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for Minnesota, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's McDaniel. 4 on the clock. Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him. Gobert pulls it in.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant.
And so here's Sacramento. After the basket by Minnesota. Murray outside. McGee sets the pick for Murray. Hits the 3-point bomb.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Conley's shot is off. The Kings trail by 5. You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, it is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Alex Lenz checked in for JaVale McGee. Trey Lyles comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Edwards, he's checked in for Murray. And Monk's subbed in for Kevin Herter. The Kings trailing. Here's Monk. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. The Kings making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
For your Kings, number 15.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Lyles. From deep. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Drains the three-pointer.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And counting, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley is a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the and one.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Edwards. Towns wide open. Cans it from downtown. Towns has got 6 in the quarter.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Here's Monk. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Here's Edwards going inside and finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Fox passes to Herter. Wide open look here for Murray, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game. You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Now, here's Fox. 10 points for him. Passes it to McGee. McGee sets the pick for Herter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Herter getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Malik Monk, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Milton kicks to Brown. Monk against Milton. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. McGee in the high post. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Minnesota calls timeout. Here's Milton. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
The combination of length and lateral quickness made Murray a solid defender on that play.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The wing set for him, Herter and Murray. Sabonis is out there with McGee, and it's Monk in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Now, here's Monk. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing A very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Now, here's Sabonis. And there's Monk on the assist by Sabonis. Monk's got the lead up to 2 now for the Kings. Round down low. Murray on him. Reed kicks to Milton. Back to Reed. Up top, Brown. He's covered by Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Milton. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 5. Outside for Murray. Pass to McGee. Reed with the rebound. And the Timberwolves call time.
From Minnesota. That's right, everybody. Who wants a free t-shirt?
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota.
For your Sacramento Kings breakers.
The Timberwolves trail. Out to Edwards. And there's the drive. He gets that one. Edwards got 16 points.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And here's Conley outside. Kings leading now by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Kings. Outside Conley. Into the lane. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Here's Fox. Got it. Good job in the low post. 12 points for him.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Up top, Gobert, guarded by McGee. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. A crossover. Fox goes in. Oh, and he misses the dunk. With the drive. Oh,
yes, sir.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Fox dishes to McGee. Pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle. Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Murray. He dishes it to Fox. Outside, Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Double team Sabonis. Murray finds McGee.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from McGee. Both free throws good from McGee. Timberwolves trail by 8. Passes to McDaniels. Back to Conley. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Huerter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 14, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
Right side Towns launches it, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Fox, and he banks in the layup. Fox has got 8 here in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
That's a 2 from Towns, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Sabonis very agile for a big, so consistently getting himself in better positions defensively.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. It's Sacramento up by 8. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for Minnesota, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the center. Left side, Edwards. Here's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one on Monk.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Kings leading now by 6. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Over in the corner, Conley kicks it to McDaniels. Back to Conley. 3-pointer. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Fox. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Sacramento.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Here's Towns. He kicks to Edwards. Back to Towns. From downtown. Rebound by the Kings. On the wing, Monk. Stolen by McDaniels. Conley against Fox. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Over in the corner, Conley. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just 4 to shoot. Tipped away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Sacramento ball.
And And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. He takes it in. The pass to Monk. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Timberwolves trail by 10. Edwards inside. Guarded by Fox. And finished off by Edwards.
And not known for his ball handling, Edwards showing, though, he has got some skills.
Monk kicks to Barnes. A pass to Fox. Inside. It's deflected. Towns with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break.
Blocking foul called on De'Aaron Fox. Second personal foul. Third team.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 6 points. That one good from Edwards. Kings have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Edwards against Monk. Len with a screen on Edwards. Monk kicks to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. The wide open look here for Fox. Oh, good with the triple. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Edwards with the putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Fox against Conley. And it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
And not sure they've got enough time to save himself.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Gobert hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gobert's got his first basket.
And wow, what a shot. Gobert showing he has what it takes in the clutch.
Outside, Fox. Sabonis' screen on Edwards. Monk with the ball. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Minnesota ball.
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Here's McDaniels. Sabonis grabs the board. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Long range from the inbound. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And so they foul intentionally.
Jaden McDaniels. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Remains Sacramento ball.
Got a piece of it. Here's Monk. That's good.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
So the Kings win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league, and so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebounded by Fox. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Murray passes to Herter. Sabonis with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Fox for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Gordon outside, and that's a foul called on Sabonis. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 3-point game.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fox with the ball. He's against Murray, and the shot goes. Fox has got 5.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
Pass to Jokic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Murray against Fox. Outside, Caldwell Pope. All sorts of time. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Fox outside. Outside Herter. They kick it out to Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
It's tough trying to defend Murray without fouling, especially when he's driving.
And Murray drops them both. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. From the wing, and another basket for Denver.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
Fox goes in. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 9.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, just forcing his way to the rim. Murray knew his fate going in there and got rewarded with a foul.
And Murray drops them both. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Out to Fox for 3. Outside Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Pass to Jokic. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Now here's Murray. Down low. Here's McGee. Gordon pulls it in.
Sacramento foul. JaVale McGee. Second personal foul.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Denver in the lead. Spins. Goes up on the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And it's good. 2 points. Fox has got 11 points.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
It's Fox with a drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Herder against Caldwell Pope from the arc. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to McGee. Outside Murray. There's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Leaving no room for error. Murray goes up strong.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defense.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there for the Nuggets. Pass to Lyles. The 3-ball. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Edwards. 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Lynn. Monk for 3. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first free throw is good. Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league, Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, B.A.
Here's Jackson. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Chanchar. Here's Brown. Here's Watson. No points so far. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Lyles. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
First team foul.
Jackson outside. Cans it with nobody near him. And it's a 3-point Denver lead.
Such strong reflexes from Jackson, able to pull up in one fluid motion.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Tries the spin move. Pass to Chanchar. It's blocked. The drive by Mitchell. Here's Lynn. Here's Lyles. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lyles has got 4 points now in the quarter. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Outside Monk. And there's 1:38 left in the second. Can't hit from in close.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Offensive board. Here's Chanchar. Monk grabs the miss. The Kings trailing. Right side Mitchell. That one's wide left. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Brown. He buries it from 3.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Mitchell against Jackson. Pass to Lynn. Sacramento again missing. The Nuggets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Takes it inside.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Gordon, he's checked in for Chanchar. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Watson. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there. He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. No one near him. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Herder from long range. Rebound by the Nuggets. For 3, Gordon. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Fox and Herder man the guard spots. Domantas Sabonis out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Murray in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And here's Jokic outside. And Jokic finishes it off.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all. One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Gordon attacking. Great D that time from McGee.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And there's Fox on the assist from Sabonis. Fox has got 21 points in the game.
Getting hit on the shot, but Fox is wiry strong.
Pass to Herter. For the lead. And Fox hits from deep. 24 points for him.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Porter. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Right side Murray. Here he goes. Porter against Fox. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
And again, Denver no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Herter. Back to Sabonis. And here's Murray. From deep. And the Kings with another three.
Showing the range. Murray is very consistent from out there.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Murray passes to Porter. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Porter with it, and it's McGee picking him up. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
Fox finds Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The three. Keegan for three.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. The three. Buries it from three. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Gordon can't hit. For Sacramento, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Murray from outside. Out to Fox. Outside Herter. Pass to Murray. The three is up. Herter with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
And stolen by Herter. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Murray passes to Gordon. Shoots over Sabonis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Gordon's coaches and teammates like seeing him draw fouls, taking charge and forcing the defense to act.
So the Kings making a change here. Len's checked in, and a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. Watson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. Fox finds Herter. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Herder's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Murray, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, we thought that the previous play is under. The officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good. And so it's Sacramento earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Zignaji. Jackson out there with Christian Brown, and it's Chanchar in at the 4. Herder against Jackson. Lynn inside, out to Sabonis. Pass to Herder. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Outside Murray. Uncovered. And there are the Kings with another bucket. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Brown. Here's Chanchar. He shoots. Len pulls it in. Len's got 5 rebounds in the game. Sabonis in the post. Outside Herder. Going inside, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Lynn. Outside Murray. Now here's Sabonis. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
Watson passes to Chanchar. Wide open. And it's Denver with another. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Fox finds Sabonis. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Murray, no good. And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fox, that's good.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. Now Porter shoots from 12. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Fox, plenty of space. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray passes to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
Outside Herder. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. They kick it out to Murray. 4 on the clock. Denver grabs the miss.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Kings.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for De'Aaron Fox.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
There's Herter with the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gordon can't hit. Here's Lynn, covered by Jokic. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Denver ball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Down by 15. Here's Murray. Good work defensively by Fox. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray with it. Pass to Lynn. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Fires away from way outside. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier on, anxious to get down to business. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. And Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter and at the small forward position. Here's Conley. Michael Porter making his last shot. That one drops for him.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
It's stolen by Edwards. Conley kicks to Towns. And it's sent back by Jokic. Porter outside. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
And the long strides of KCP. Dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
Here's Towns.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Now, Jokic following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Wide open. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's McDaniels. The shot from the low post is good.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Murray against Conley. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns down low. Porter against Edwards. And he drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Wide open look here for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Towns against Gordon. Towns, the pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards? So much tighter. That is so good.
Gordon with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside, Towns. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Conley's shot is off. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Now Edwards. after the missed three from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, three-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Now here's Murray. Outside Gordon. Nifty move. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Gobert dishes to McDaniels. And to Gobert. Out to Edwards. Fires the three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game. That one misses for Murray.
Jamal Murray at the line for one.
Nuggets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Kicks to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Denver shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Conley kicks to Edwards. From the arc. Not going to go that time. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead. They and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got the lead up to 4 now for Denver. And Gobert kicks to Towns. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Chanshaw. The three-pointer, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Indoors here, we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
And they'll get another chance. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Second chance shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
The Timberwolves have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. With greater penalties attached to those take fouls, Doris. How do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Outside Conley. Shoots the three. That one doesn't go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jackson misses. Timberwolves trail by 4. To the inside. It's stolen by Watson. 16 feet away, and it's Denver scoring again.
Well, the dribble drive ability of Reggie Jackson sets up this in-between game. He goes right to the mid-range, very comfortable there.
Nailed from three-point land. Conley's got 8 points.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Jackson passes to Brown. Back to Jackson. Here's Brown. McDaniels defending. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Conley finds McDaniel. They get a hand on it. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jackson looking it over, and the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:27 left in the first half. Here's Najee. Scoreless thus far. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Edwards inside. He's covered by Watson. Edwards passes to Conley. To the left wing. Clock at 4. The baseline J. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jackson has the open look. No good from outside.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And finished off by McDaniel.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Jackson passes to Chanshaw. Lets it go from deep. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now tonight over Watson. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Right side Jackson. Pass to Chanshaw. And he dumps it down.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
1 second left. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to...
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The Nuggets 31.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 5-point game. They've got Shake Milton down out there with Anderson. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Milton. The kick out to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. The Nuggets leading by 5. Outside Gordon. From down in the low post, it goes. Gordon's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for Denver. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Pulls up from the corner. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Anderson with the block. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Alexander Walker passes to Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. The kick out to Brown. Fires for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Nugget shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. And Doris, you were saying this about Kyle Anderson. He can give you a little bit of everything.
Kevin, he's one of those guys who provide shooting, defense, passing, playmaking, you name it. Sort of that jack of all trades at the forward spot. This guy has always found minutes because his understanding of the game is elite.
Back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets. And the Timberwolves call time. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Towns, the pass to Gobert. Murray against Conley. He kicks it to McDaniels. Takes a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. McDaniels got 7.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Here's Conley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And finished off by McDaniel.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
First team foul.
Here is Porter. Shot from the inbound.
Well, Mike Conley has always been elite defensively. I know small frame, but boy, can he contest shots.
And Towns throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Denver leading by 6. Murray down low. Covered by Conley. Porter, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's McDaniels. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Murray against Conley. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Murray, good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. Now defended by Gobert. Jokic against Gobert. Gordon with a screen on Gobert. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Another miss by Minnesota. The Nuggets leading by 9. Porter passes to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Stolen by Gordon, and now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the ag. Jamal is lights out at the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Denver leading by 10. Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Stolen by McDaniels. Here we go, one-on-one. And Towns throws it down.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Denver calls timeout. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Edwards can't hit. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Gordon dishes to Murray. Back to Gordon. Clock at 6. Murray outside. For 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Caldwell Pope for 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Edwards takes it inside. Good, and his assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. Jokic kicks to Murray. Baseline jumper. Jokic with the bucket. 16 points for Jokic.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Edwards finds Gobert. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Poised under pressure. That has come to define Mike Conley.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. that one is on Towns.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And Jokic drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 7. Now the pass to Edwards. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. 5 on the clock. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Money from the wing. That's 7 points for Contavious Caldwell Pope. McDaniels dishes to Conley. Back to McDaniel. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
That's good from Porter on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Down low. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
On the drive, Jokic. Murray, the pass to Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, Aaron Gordon welcomes the opportunity to be fouled. You cannot be careless with your defense.
It's the first that stretches their lead to 8. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Towns finds McDaniel. It's Edwards on the wing. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jokic. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Conley against Murray. Conley's shot is off. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And Porter putting it right back in. And it's a 12-point Denver lead.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easy. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. And it's Fox in at the 1.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Fox outside. Puts it up from 17. Misses off the left iron.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And he jams it home with authority.
Quick and mobile. McDaniels can explode to the 10.
Pass to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Fox missing. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's McDaniels. This one for 3. He drops it from range. McDaniels got 5 now.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Here's Fox, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The shot by Conley, no good. The Kings have gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or 2 around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards starting. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right, he needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
Shot from 12. Barnes, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Yep, that one goes.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts, and he has the skill.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Gobert against Fox. Outside Herter. Pass to Sabonis. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Towns for 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
You know, looking at Towns, you really don't expect that kind of range. You better think again, though.
Fox outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's McDaniels. 7 points in the game, and the basket is good.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA. They force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
Fox, that's good. Fox has got 8 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Conley against Herter. Fires for 3. And another three from Minnesota.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8. That one off the back iron and out. Inside, here's Towns. And Towns slams it home.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Fox against Conley. Fox outside. Floats one up. That shot is off. And Minnesota calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
From deep, Conley. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Taking a look at the Kings, Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots, and it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. And there's Fox on the assist from Sabonis. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Towns for 3. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Herter.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. He focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Now here's Sabonis. He's got 5. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Rebound Minnesota.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Edwards. Oh, big time right there.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
And Fox powers it home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Now here's Towns. He's got 10. Outside McDaniels. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
You're not going to get every shot off clean. McDaniels recognizes that and made the adjustment accordingly.
Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Pass to Barnes. Picked by Sabonis. Lets it go from the wing. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so their mid-range is usually available.
Yep, count it. McDaniels got 8 here in this quarter.
Determination there from McDaniels. Love seeing that. Refusing to be denied on the drive.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. It's Herter on the wing. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Edwards for 3, and the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA in the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defenses, in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Here's McDaniels after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Back come the Kings in transition. Barnes, it's good.
One thing you don't want to let Barnes do is get comfortable in the open floor. I mean, he's outstanding at running past the opposition in transition.
Edwards, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Towns for three, hauled in by McGee.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the basket by Monk.
And Monk is fantastic in fast break situation, knows exactly where to go and what to do.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here's Conley. He has 7. Soft touch off the glass. Conley's got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Monk. No good with a layup.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Put your hands together and get down for a red hand.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Naz Reid out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Shake Milton. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Monk high off the ground to hammer it home. I love that force on the throwdown.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning Coach of the Year, Allie. Thank you. And it seems like every team is looking for size and shooting out of the backcourt, Clark. Shake Milton fits that bill.
Yeah, you can't have enough of that size and shooting and versatility. Milton is 6'6", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, excellent range on the jump shot, and I think he's steadily improving in other areas of his game. Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Alexander Walker. Hauled in by McGee. The Kings trailing. Up top, Monk. Covered by Milton. Here's Lyles. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
And Minnesota calls time here. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Herter against Edwards. Herter passes to Barnes. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Towns. Power it home.
Oh, wow. I think they want Towns to be a little more active like this, using his size and strength to score on the move.
And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. McGee, he's checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for Barnes. Pass to Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Mike Conley.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Sabonis finds Monk. Out to Sabonis. Now here's McGee. It's Herter on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Herter passes to Fox. Baseline try. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range, just the way he wants to.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Herter passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Got to do more to slow the 7-footer down. McGee can get it done inside.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Towns. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Offensive rebound. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Outside Monk. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Here's Conley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A. They had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Now here's Monk. Into the lane. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Fox. Oh, and he he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Conley against McGee. Here's McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. All right, a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Domantas Sabonis out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Monk in at the small forward position. Lynn's checked in for McGee. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
That one goes in.
A guy who wants to make a big impact. McDaniels is just going off.
Fox outside. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Conley, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's Fox, and it's rejected. Edwards against Herter. Shot is good by Edwards. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch now, he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Sabonis against Gobert. Here's Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Fox the pass to Lynn, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Pass to McDaniels. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Minnesota calls time here. Here's Towns, down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Murray passes to Lynn. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Edwards. McDaniels with it. Fox picks him up. McDaniels can't hit. The Kings have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. The open shot by Herder. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Nice feed, just like his dad. Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Here's Edwards. There's the drive, and Edwards slams it in.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And it's Fox missing.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Outside Conley. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Herder against Edwards. Back to Herder. On the wing, Murray. Outside Herder. There's the screen by Lynn. Elbow shot. And he goes in for the dunk.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Sabonis, the pass to Lynn. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Sabonis. Here's Murray. No good off the back of the rim.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity for mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here. And Sacramento has possession.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
To the middle.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Herder with it. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.